Good morning everybody and welcome back to another video blog from here at Effingham Golf Club. January 2021, depths of winter and depths of another lockdown of course. I hope everybody's staying safe and well, and we're going to be looking forward to getting you back here as soon as we can. But in the meantime, we've been very busy, nearly full staff. We've got one off who's furloughed. But other than that, we've been very busy. Before Christmas as well, we'd started some winter program work, doing odds and sods on that. And in January, we started our big jobs, which is path construction, which we'll look at a little bit later on in the video. But other than that, it's been a bit routine for us yet again. Lots of maintenance being done, and lots of big projects, woodland management and construction projects. So hope you enjoy the next couple of videos, and I'll see you very soon when we're back playing golf. So take care everybody. So this year we've had our greens tested, samples sent off, and we'll get some results back. Plan a fertilizer program, deep aeration on the greens, tees and approaches have taken place. Last year we managed to get 50 tons of sand top just onto the 18th green. We had a storm over Christmas, which brought some trees down on the road, which we cleaned up. And we've had this root pruner in. Some of you might have seen this before lockdown. This is the idea. This is roots that impregnate the turfed areas which are in play, and we go around and we prune them up. You see it jumping around there as it's breaking through roots, and this should improve those areas. The grass should start to recover and we get better coverage under some of these trees. Job which probably have to be done once every 3 years. We'll see how it goes this summer. Hopefully we'll see an improvement. We've also had a contractor in doing tree work. This is the car park, the big plane in the car park being trimmed up. This was obviously done during the November lockdown while the car park was empty. Same time we had a very big turkey oak on Beach Avenue which had to come down, and that was taken down and cleared away, and it's all now safe, that tree is. We're aware you've bought a new machine. It hasn't been delivered yet. This was a demo in July. This is the fairway brush we've bought in, see if we can help control some of these worms at the beginning of the season. So we will learn how to use it once it turns up. We'll put it on the tractor and experiment with it and see what works best with us, if it can knock some of these worm casts over. But there you go, you can see it in action going up and down the third fairway. But say that was last July. Continuing with our deep aeration, this is Tony doing the tees. So we've done the tees, the greens and the approaches down to between 8 and 10 inches with what we call heave on there. So it's a very vital job, and they'll all start settling down now with a little feed just to pick them all up in the end of the month. Woodland management's been a big thing on this winter program, and this is up at the 6th. We've done a lot of clearance down 17th as well, an old hedgerow we've tidied up. But this is up at the 6th, Tony clearing the stumps out the way there. Once we get these stumps cleared, we can then think about raking the place over, this site over. We will then run a light rotivating system over it, and we'll prepare that and then ready for some fescue seed to go in and some wildflowers, which should be up during the summer, and start filling in this area and prettifying it a little bit more. Two big projects on this year, the 4th path and the 5th path. This is the 4th path being started. We're putting AstroTurf down between the two tees here, continuing off the piece of AstroTurf we had up behind the 3rd green there. As you can see, we're swinging round to it. So we dig it out, we then line the path with timber like this, both sides, finding the levels and the shape of the path. And this will outline our design going down to the side of the tee. One problem we did incur here was the irrigation system went under what will be the new path. So we've dug out the old irrigation system now and we've pulled it over towards the white men's tee. So hopefully that shouldn't be in the way now we lay the new path down. Once we've got our path dug out and the wood down the side, we will then backfill it with chalk. You can see which Gary's doing now, and the lad's levelling it off. This is a sub base first of all, and then we'll finish that over with some fine grip before we put the AstroTurf down. We've installed new steps up at the 4th as well. This is then partly finished. These will be AstroTurf, so this so we step off the path and we can step up onto the yellow tee. We use reclaimed railway sleepers here. They're incredibly heavy, as demonstrated by Big Ollie and Little Charlie. It's funny we put the tallest and the shortest guy on that job. But these are very long lasting, of course, much longer lasting than the softwood sleepers. So it's worth the effort going in now. But as you can see, this path is now well underway. Next stage is to get all this leveled off and then start prepping it up for its Astro carpet to go on, which hopefully we'll have this completed by the end of January, weather permitting. Where do we source the chalk from? Well, we've got an area behind the fourth there, and this is Gary digging it out, so it's going to be pretty good. It's going to be a big hole there. You can see our soil level and then down to our chalk there. We'll extract this out till we finished up. This pit stay open for the duration of the winter programme while I extract chalk. And when we finish, Gary's got a big pile of soil there, as you can see, and we'll pull that in and we'll level this hole up so it's not left open and it'll be safe so nobody falls into it. I hope you find that interesting. That's where we are to date, literally. So I say, hopefully by the time you get back, you'll see a new fourth path, new fifth path, and a few other little bits and pieces we've managed to carry out and achieve. So take care, everybody, and we hope to see you soon.